Welcome to Caveman Bricks, Builds, and More. I am the Caveman, and this is Dragon J-Boy Gaming.
Hello.
We are working on finishing Diagon Alley. Way over here, kind of off to the side, Judah's reaching over for it. We have the other three buildings of Diagon Alley. We are working on the fourth and final building, which is a little bit of Nocturne Alley and then the Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes shop. We have done quite a bit to it here. As you can see, here's kind of the inside. We've got a lot of details on the first floor. We've got the beginning of our man here on the second floor. The back side of him added some details to the second floor. I imagine what we're going to do today is we're going to add more details to the second floor room, finish our man, and then probably put the decking on here on the second. So once we're done adding those details, we'll probably put a decking on here. That will only leave us with one bag left. We are doing bag 19 today. That will only leave us with one bag left, which was bag 20, which will probably finish off the roof and a few other details, maybe this Nocturne Alley thing over here, and then
Prediction Nocturne Alley add-on clue.
Yes,
Stuff.
They actually have, and we'll talk about that in the review, but they actually have back pegs on every building.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna add Nocturne Alley to
Maybe.
like the back of this, like.
Yeah, it's very possible. Okay, so here's, after we do back 20 next time, that will only leave us with 2 videos left. We're gonna open box 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to do a review video where we have all 4 buildings together. We're going to get the camera in close, look at all the tiny little details, front and back side of these buildings, and then we'll be done with Diagon Alley. And actually, we only have one other 2018 wave set to do.
Grindelwald and
Newt Scamander Brickhead. And that's it for the 2018 wave. We do have the art sets to do, but those aren't technically Harry Potter, they're art. So we'll probably save those for a time when we don't have anything else to do. And then we can, once we're done with the Brickheads and Diagon Alley, we are going to start doing the brand new anniversary wave that just started coming out a couple of weeks ago.
Wait. Is this one of the largest sets in the world?
I mean, it's a big set, but it's probably like 15th on the list or 20th on the list or something like that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started today building on
Dad,
bag 19.
do add-ons count as like one big set, like our prediction of the Nocturne Alley add-on?
I don't know if that would count as the same set or not. I would guess not, because you can't buy it as one set. However, I am not sure that Lego has ever made a set and then sold an add-on to that set.
There is one, the kind of minifigure size Hogwarts castle with the 4.
Right, but those sets can each individually be their own set, right?
Okay.
It's not like they sold the Great Hall and then sold an extension to the Great Hall. They sold the Great Hall and then you can connect the Great Hall on to a different part of the castle if you want, or you can just have the Great Hall.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Wait, is the Hungarian ponytail set retired?
I don't know if it's retired or not. It's a good question. I don't know what.
If it's not, then it's a real trooper because it has been out for a while and was actually our first build after the Hogwarts castle was completed.
Yes. Okay, we are starting bag 19 of 20.
19 of 20. Wow. We have come
A long ways.
Yes,
Yeah.
since that very first brick from the Hogwarts castle to all the ways to like that brick or this brick or whatever bricks last
Yeah.
in these bags. I noticed that there's not as much bricks as there was in most of the bags. Kind of
Oh,
like
really? I felt like
18.
the big bag Didn't have a whole lot, but these two little bags had a lot of, that came out of the big bag had a lot of pieces in them. Let's see here. I don't know. Oh, this is the top of Nocturne Alley.
Wait, what?
Yep. This is total. I was like, I have no idea what I'm building, but this is the top of Nocturne Alley.
So why does the flue powder system lead straight into Lucius Malfoy's shop?
Wasn't Lucius Malfoy's shop. He just happened to be in the shop. The shop is called... What is the shop called? I was going to say it's called Borgert and Bots, but I'm thinking of Flourish and Bots, which is the bookstore. It's called Burgish and something. And why he ends up there, I don't know. What would his mispronouncing of
connected to the flue powder system?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can have their thing connected to the flue powder system. But why does Flourish and Bot sound like, or whatever, why does Diagon Alley sound like Nocturne Alley when he says it? That I don't know.
What?
Because the reason why he ends up in Nocturne Alley is because when he says Diagon Alley, he says it wrong. But
it doesn't sound.
In the movies, it certainly doesn't sound like Nocturne Alley. In the book, I guess in her head it did.
Yeah, I don't know why they just kind of cut that scene and redid it. Why they cut that scene and redo it, because that was an obvious mistake in the movie.
Yeah. Maybe it was the best Daniel Radcliffe could do. He was pretty young.
Daniel Radcliffe?
Uh-huh. That is the name of the actor that plays Harry Potter.
Yes, of course he would be young if he played Harry Potter. He's literally they're literally teenagers.
Well, and then that's only the second movie, so he would have been even younger.
Yes, like pre-teenage.
Yes.
Age. 12 years old, maybe.
Yep.
You know what I also find funny?
What?
That Harry Potter's birthday is the only birthday celebrated inside of the Harry Potter franchise. Other birthdays are not mentioned.
Yeah.
That's like Harry Potter's birthday is the only birthday that's ever celebrated. And Hagrid was the first to celebrate it.
Yeah. Do you remember what happened on the last birthday of Harry Potter's that's talked about in the book?
No.
Oh, you didn't see the book or in the movie?
No.
It was the wedding. Bill and Fleur's wedding. And that's when Voldemort attacked, and Hermione and Ron and Harry had to run. But they were supposed to bring Harry out like a big cake at the end of the wedding and sing happy birthday to him and stuff. But they didn't get to.
Voldemort always ruins everything. He's a party pooper.
He is that. Oh my goodness.
I know Voldemort's like mean and the bad guy, but I didn't know he was bad enough to ruin Harry Potter's birthday.
Yeah.
Like, let's just...
And you could say, well, he didn't know it was Harry's birthday, but he did know it was Harry's birthday because of the prophecy, remember?
Wait, what? So wait, on Wizard's birthday, is it like easier to like track their like magical energy or something because it's like their special day?
No.
Oh, because I think everyone would have a special, some sort of magical energy that could be used to track them.
That would be interesting, but no.
I feel like Harry and the other three should have try to be
Animungi.
Yeah, so it would be easier for them to hide sometimes.
That would be interesting.
Like, why would Voldemort expect 3 teenagers, and maybe not, maybe even preteens, depend on which movie you would think that should happen in, like being animals. Like, he would probably think that's a skill that adults should have done.
Yep. Look at that. It's like a little, like, almost like a crooked window.
So.
All right, Judah, we need 6 windows. Can you help me do some windows?
Wait, what? So I do it 3 times, you do it 3 times?
Sure.
Wait, how many windows are needed for?
6.
For one of these?
Judah, just make 6. We're just making 6 windows. I've already made 3. How many have you made?
I'm still gathering pieces. Where are the pieces?
They're over here.
I meant the window pieces.
They're over here.
Oh. I was talking about the frames, but okay, this works too. Are there any more frames?
No, I think that's it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Found it. And so are Animungis kind of matched to Patronuses? Like, if you're an Animungi, when you transform into your Animungi form, is it sort of related to your Patronus?
I don't know that.
Because
it was for James. Yeah.
Yeah, James Patronus was a deer, and he could Animung into a deer.
Yeah.
Does it mention what Sirius is or
Lupin's Animungus was a wolf.
and he's a werewolf, so
Yeah.
those are obviously connected.
Yeah.
Cause werewolves are kind of like half Animungi.
Yes.
So I would say that's kind of an Animungi form.
Okay, there's a crooked window there, and that is going to go up here on our Nocturne Alley area.
So, do we know what the trader's name is? I can't remember what his name is. He's Ron's rat.
Oh, Scabbers is the name, but they call him Wormtail. Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew. What was his Patronus?
Don't know. Death Eaters are not capable of producing Patronuses, so I would assume he's not capable of producing one.
Wait, why aren't Death Eaters able to produce one?
It's just a thing. They're not able to.
Are they so dark that they can't make up a happy memory?
Probably.
That was a joke, because Death Eaters work for Voldemort.
Yeah.
At the same time, I was also being serious. I bet a lot of people in Nocturne Alley want to go into this place right here because they are mischiefs and mischief.
Yeah. Okay, I need this bucket. It's going to go back here. All right, we are going to place 3 stickers. D35, D36, and D34, and it's going to make these signpost things look like suckers.
That was a weird yawn.
Okay, there's one sucker.
Are they sour suckers?
I have no idea.
What do they do?
I don't
Are there gums in here that are kind of like
Sucker.
that bad guy from Gru? You know, the guy who likes bubblegum and dancing. That villain.
Yeah.
You think that there's a candy like that? If you like blow up a bubblegum and place it somewhere, it will inflate.
Could be. Now, one thing that was in the book that they had in their shop, I don't know if it was in their shop or not. There's definitely like a magical menagerie shop that they go into in the book, and I don't know if that's where the pink pygmies came from or if it was from Fred and George's shop.
With an insanely long name that is Wizards.
Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes. But the magical menagerie shop would be really cool to have. That's where Hermione got Scabbers, and that's where Hedwig would have come from.
Wait, Hermione got Scabbers?
I'm sorry, Crookshanks. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 D37 stickers. Oh, and we're going to do them all right now. Wow. Okay.
This is my face.
Yep. And they are Fred Weasley's Basic Blaze Box.
What's that?
I don't know. Something they came up with.
Is Fred and George's shop successful at least?
Yes. Yeah, very successful.
Even though a lot of grown-up wizards wouldn't even consider having a prank store in Diagon Alley.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Why?
I don't know. All right, Judah, while I'm putting the stickers on these, can you make these 3? See, it's the red thing with the flat top.
Okay. Red thing, red thing, red thing. Flat top, flat top. Flat top.
Right.
Hey, who do you think? Hey, do you think that there was any other staff besides Fred and George?
I do. I think there's probably other staff, yes.
But they're like, even though they're the owners, they are the ones who mainly run the place.
Yeah.
How do they make this stuff?
Lots and lots of practice.
Yeah, no kidding. They must be the first people to have ever made any prank stuff.
You know. Now there is another joke shop in Hogsmeade, the village that they go visit. Do you remember its name?
No.
You don't?
No.
It's called Zonko's. Zonko's Joke Shop.
Zonkos? Do you think that they're rivals?
No, because they're in different areas.
Oh, that's true.
It's not like the students get to go back to Diagon Alley after the start of the school year, right?
Not sure. It would be cool if they could.
So it was probably smart of them to go into Diagon Alley to open their business, because otherwise you have to go all the way to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, so this is like first chance. You won't get it unless you go to you won't get any more jokes unless you go to Hogsmeade.
Right.
Are there any company competitions in Diagon Alley?
I wouldn't think so.
Like, are the Iceland part or in the Flourish and Bots, are they like fighting for like who's more popular or something?
No. At least not that's ever talked about.
Like, I just wonder if some of the businesses here have like a rivalry of wanting to be like the best. Hey, why do you think they didn't include Gringotts?
It's a good question. There's a lot of Lego Harry Potter people that want to know why Gringotts was not included.
Harry Potter Diagon Alley. Gringotts not included.
No. What in the world? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Are the connectors gonna connect on this side or this side to this?
This side.
No, then why is there a stud there?
Maybe it's this side. I don't know.
I mean, it should connect right here, so maybe you got the stud wrong.
Maybe. I hope not. That'd be a hard fix.
It's just one stud, and there's already a hole over here that you could switch it out for. Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Do you
Blue kryptonite.
do you think that the reason why they put studs even when there's nothing else to continue on is for people at home to use their imagination?
Probably.
Like just mock and add?
Yeah, probably. They
It's
do know
so
how
dis-
much Lego people love to mock things and make things their own. Yeah, so it's a good idea to like leave a way to easily add on.
Yeah, if that was true, then this would be the first Lego set to actually let people mock.
No, the
Custom.
the castle had similar spots where you could clip stuff onto it.
Yeah, but it was micro size, so I don't know. These might have actually been put there for detail, but who knows?
Yeah.
Or maybe there was gonna be an add-on, but it never came.
Maybe. Oh no! Breaking it.
Out of everyone in Hogwarts, Fred and George are probably the most mischievous and
D38. It's got a sticker of a magic person.
anti-boredom people in Hogwarts.
Yeah. These little stickers. Killer.
Hey, you think Umbridge was a... Can someone get me some dishwasher soap? I need to wash that name out of my mouth. Anyways, do you think that the demon in pink was working for Voldemort from the beginning?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, because she seemed okay with her boss working with Voldemort.
Yeah, I think she just was such a wizard purist, like purebloods only, that she didn't really care who helped achieve that.
One of Draco's goals.
Yeah. Yep, very similar to Draco. And Lucius Malfoy and several other wizards that just wanted it to be purebloods.
I'm okay with pink, I just don't like light pink. I'm okay with like dark pink, but anything but light pink, because light pink is the kind Umbridge wore.
Mm. Okay.
only reason why they made Scabbers a bad guy is because they needed a cliffhanger or drama to gain people's interest.
I don't know about that per se.
Because who would like to be a rat for that long? And is it even possible to avoid detection for that long? Like, surely they have a unknown animungi tracker that if you're an unknown animungi, if there's an animungi that's unknown, like they... What?
Welcome back. For you, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of a gap here, but for us, there was about a 20-minute gap here. When we went to go place the decking on top here, not real structurally sound. I pressed a little too hard, and we had catastrophic failure, right? Like we had an explosion of the whole front part of the building here, and we had to find all the pieces and get it all back together. It was not an easy task, but it is back together now, so we are ready to try this again.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh, it's on. Okay. It's on. Okay. And this piece is going to go right here, like this. Okay, something's wrong. I think this is what's causing all the issue. I'm not sure what the issue is. It's not connecting onto this very well because this is like
Maybe
a little bit too high. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here's what's going on. It has nothing to do with the man, which everyone told us was the hard part. This rod right here is connecting onto a slope that's coming out of the wall over here. But this square is just like a smidgen too high, and it is causing it to not quite connect with that piece. I don't know, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, all right, let's press on, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
You can look at that, don't break it while I continue building.
I don't think it's a midget too high. I think that one piece right there.
See, this is...
Yes, this should be connecting, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's because, see, it's pushing against this. Every time I push down on this, this goes down a little. So it's this is somehow just a little bit too tall.
Wait. Dad, I think I figured out your problem.
Okay, so Judah was able to see it. I wasn't. I had the inside piece here turned the wrong way. And so this orange square was not lined up on there, but it is all in place now. Could you imagine that one little orange square caused the whole front of the building to fall apart when I tried to put this stuff on? That's crazy in and of itself. Just shows you, again...
Why every piece is important.
Yes. Every piece matters. Every piece matters, and it matters to be in the right spot.
And sometimes it's not just for design.
Yeah.
Sometimes something that looks like it may be a pretty piece just for design, but it's actually hooked up to some... But
Yes.
it's actually the key to why some advanced mechanism will work.
Right. And in this
You know,
and in this thing, it is made to look decorative. It's made to look like a shelf thing, but it's supporting this whole top structure.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, that was scary. I hope everyone enjoyed the look on my face as that came apart.
Play slow motion rewind clip.
We may have to do a slow motion rewind clip after we finish all this. Just release that. A slow motion rewind clip of my face as this thing fell apart.
Right now, like when it falls apart, like it's just in slow motion. It's like,
The biggest problem we had is we had pieces from this bag, and then we had the pieces that fell off, and it was hard to know what was the pieces that we needed to fix it and what was the pieces from what we were currently building. Ooh, time for some stairs.
Stairs?
Yep.
Stairs, stairs, stairs.
I don't even know what piece I'm looking for. I'm so just like, oh my gosh, what just happened? That I'm a little like lost in my head. I still can't believe that happened. I said 3 videos ago, that I did not feel like this front part structure was done very well and that it was not attached together very well. And it did not take very much pressure from me to prove that to be true, did it?
True, but then again, you are really strong.
I am strong. I don't know that I'm destroying an entire Lego structure without much force strong.
Well, you said it wasn't that sturdy.
Yep.
So.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Look at that. Double stairs.
Double stairs. Double stairs.
Yep.
What are you calling these double stairs?
Okay. And they have us place these both inside of here for a banister and now on these stairs, and there's not a pattern. It's going to go green, green, orange, purple, purple, green, orange, green, purple, green, purple.
Are you sure there's not a pattern?
Yeah.
What if that's just one long pattern?
Well, it doesn't repeat itself, so.
Wait. I mean, it sort of repeats for the railing.
But I don't think it's exactly the same.
I know, but it mostly repeats.
Yeah, but mostly doesn't count. Okay. The blacks and the dark browns are not easy to see together. I can see, so there's a new Lego Ghostbusters set of the car, and the pages are printed in black, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, and I wasn't really sure why they were complaining. But
because
just
1980 style.
Well, but even just looking at black and dark brown pieces together, it is really hard to see. And then if you put that on a black page, that would be really hard to see even more so.
Oh, I thought it was like 1980 film style.
No, because it's for the new movie
that
that hadn't come out yet because of COVID. It's a good thing I had my brick separator ready. I had some.
I got it ready.
Yeah. It was, I had some pieces that I had put on the wall thinking that's where they went, and it did not go, and I could not get them out.
Hey, why is this upside down?
Who knows?
Oh, I thought it was like a design
No.
choice.
No.
Oh, but it was really just upside down?
Yep.
And I fixed it just now.
Yep. Okay, where's this? This is going right here. Wow.
That does not look normal. That's not normal.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, look. Crack, crack. It's bent.
Oh,
Pieces
you're right,
are not
you're right.
fully in.
Okay, it's supposed to go. Hang on, can I get this out? Okay. Right here. You're right.
You're welcome.
Okay. There we go.
You could grab the blue kryptonite from over here and on the stairs.
Yeah. Where are the stairs going, though?
Upstairs
To the roof?
to the third floor.
I don't think there's a third floor. I think it's just the roof. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Let's go over here. Okay. Okay, and this is going to go right here. And I am apparently missing some stuff.
This is a lot more pieces than I thought.
Yeah, it was a lot of little pieces. A lot of little pieces. But
And
we've
a
used.
long time breaking.
Yeah.
And rebuilding. Hang on. There we go.
Okay. Is this the first time we've been building and we've had something like catastrophically fail on us? I know we've had a few things like fall off and we got to get them back in place, but I don't think we've ever had anything like where half the building fell apart.
I honestly don't know.
Let's hope it never happens again.
I'm pretty sure something might or might not have happened to the face on the Hogwarts castle.
I do remember like us having something break on the Hogwarts castle, but I didn't think it was as big as that.
Catastrophic.
Yeah.
I want to think of something catastrophic. The night bus. Pretty sure something that didn't happen in the first time you built the night bus, but happened like one of the other times we built the night bus.
Now the night bus, I don't think it ever happened on video. We just built it and then we kind of took it apart and rebuilt it to put the lights in. What happened with the night bus is I had bought it before we started the channel and I had built it and somebody dropped it. And I had to rebuild it. And then it got dropped again and I had to rebuild it.
I'm pretty sure it was on video though. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe when we were trying to put the lights in, maybe it did fall apart really badly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Putting those light kits in, here's a tip for you if you're still watching. If you're gonna do a light kit, they're fantastic, they look amazing. Do not do it after you've built, do it as you're building. They will go together much, much easier that way than trying to do it after it's built. The light kit instructions are not designed that way, but you can figure it out and it will make your life much easier.
I wonder if the sets collected dust while we were up here.
Probably. We probably need to dust them before we do our big cool video.
Yeah, because I was like brushing my hand against it. Because I thought I saw some dust, so I was trying to like wipe it off, and I did get some dust on my finger.
I think we're almost done, despite all of the craziness.
For once, you said that at an appropriate time. Do you hear me,
Yep.
Dad?
That just means you agree with me.
I take it back. Can I have a redo?
There really isn't that much left.
Yeah. In a million years, I never think that you would use that phrase correctly. But apparently, you did today.
somewhere the roof is going to go on here. Whoa. That's cool looking. Interesting. Use flowers or gold to make this thing. Don't really know what it is.
You mean a dead bush?
Is it a dead bush? I don't know.
The thing. Oh, you're talking about the little things that the green things are hanging on.
Or what? I'm talking about what this thing is overall.
Okay. Light, maybe? I think it's a light or a lantern of some sort.
Could be.
You think that they have a light kit for Diagon Alley?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure it's really expensive. They had one for the castle that was almost as expensive as the castle.
Why am I so tired?
I don't know. Okay. And that's going to go right there.
I think maybe those are balloons.
Maybe. Looks cool. Kind of odd to have something sticking off the back. It's not something that we have done with this set at all.
I mean, a few things do kind of stick out, but yeah, you're right. Once I've been here. The ladder for the one shop, Oliver's, was
Up.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, this time we're gonna go green, orange, green, purple, orange, purple. There's no pattern to those whatsoever. But we are done. We are all fixed up and caught up. We have bag 20 left, and that is it for this building. So we've got 3 videos left. We've got bag 20, box 21, and then the review video. And then we are done with Diagon Alley, believe it or not. And it's not gonna fall apart again. But here is our completed set today. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see all the great details on this side. There's this cool staircase. There's stuff on the second floor.
On the interior design
Yeah.
of the second
There's
floor.
the suckers back here in the corner. There's the Fred's blast box things. There's the blue kryptonite thing that's holding all this together. That double staircase thing. All of that great stuff. And so we are done today. So thanks for joining in. And until next time,
Happy building.
happy building, everyone.